Alright, so what is going on, guys, and welcome back to Too Much Tech. And in today's video we are going to be modifying my in-game gear XM1 gaming mouse. And by modifying, we're just going to be doing some simple things. You're going to be swapping out the stock Paracord. I know you guys are probably surprised because I said this stock Paracord is hands down probably the best on any mouse, stock and aftermarket alike. But for obvious reasons, I'm going to be swapping it out for this laser pink or neon pink or whatever it's called Paracord, obviously to match my keycaps and my space cable for the build that I have on my AM Pro 2. Since this is going to be my main, I figured I might as well swap it out and make sure that everything matches. The cable that I ordered is from SwiftShells. They actually give you the correct end for your mouse, so I don't have to, you know, try and resolder and tape and all that stuff to make sure I have the right connector for the inside of my mouse. And they also put the correct tensioner here so that it doesn't come out of your mouse. So we'll see how good this works out, and we're gonna try it. I'm just gonna show you guys how easy it is to paracord your mouse real quick. The second thing that we're gonna be doing is replacing the stock feet. I really like the stock feet. I was just gonna order more stock feet, to be honest, but I couldn't find them online. So I ended up ordering some Tiger Arc 2s that we're gonna try out on the XM1. But I'm gonna try and keep these stock feet. I'm just gonna stick them right here or something, or maybe on this plastic bag, just in case the Tiger Arc 2s don't work out well. I'm just gonna go back to the stock feet, but hopefully the Arc 2s will be good. I did like the Tiger Arc 1s on my G-Wolves Hottie, so I assume that since the Arc 2s are supposed to be better, that I would like these over the Arc 1s. So first things first, we need to go ahead and peel off these skates here. I'm just making sure that, you know, since I only got the one set, I'm trying my best not to bend them in case I decide to go back and reuse them. So now that we've got all of the skates peeled off, all we have to do is just unscrew the screws at the bottom of the mouse. So we got all the screws out, and let's see here. So the top comes off super easily. I don't need to do really anything with the top, so we're just gonna leave it as is. And then it should be fairly easy and straightforward from this point. So you just gotta pull up on the retentioner here. So we got the cable loose now. I might try and repurpose this cable and put it on another mouse, but we'll see. We'll see if I wanna go ahead and re-splice this and all that stuff. Out with the old, like I said, the old cable is not bad by any means. It's honestly one of the best. I'm kind of hurt that I'm doing that. I wish, honestly, if EndGame, if they just sold separate colors, I would have bought it straight from them because they have got the absolute best cable in the business. So you just put it onto the PCB of the mouse. Let's see here, what's gonna be the best way to slot this in here so that it won't move around. Because I see that they have the stress relief cut properly, but it looks like they took maybe a little bit too much off because it's wiggling around just a little bit. Let's see, so let's try this. Drop the shell back on. Okay, so everything seems to be working just fine. What I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna screw in the screws, obviously, and then we're gonna test it first before we put the new skates on there. So everything feels normal. Perfect. Okay, so all the buttons are functioning normally, nothing's sticky, nothing is not clicking. Scroll wheel works fine. That's one of the things you want to make sure is that you make sure the cable doesn't get in the way of the scroll wheel, because that will ruin the feel of your mouse and you'll have to do it all over again. But first things first, we're gonna go ahead and make sure that we test it, and then we're gonna go ahead and continue putting on the new feet. So just tested everything, so we should be good to go now to try out our new Tiger Skate Arc 2s on the EndGame Gear XM1. See what we think of them, and yeah, I hope that they'll be a, I don't know, you know, maybe a little bit of an improvement over the regular XM1 skates. The regular XM1 skates, like I said, I didn't have a problem with them. I was just gonna buy more actually, but unfortunately I could not find the stock skates, which is okay. You know, I like trying new things. The feet on the XM1 are like kind of a weird shape. Wow, these R2s are like really smooth, like even to the hand. Holy crap. Alright, so our modified EndGame Gear XM1 is now ready to go. Got our new Tiger Arc 2s on here. These things are buttery. I cannot wait to try these. One thing I will say that is different about this compared to the regular skates, edges are a little bit more round, whereas on the standard XM1 skates, these edges were very flat. I never found that they snagged or caught my mouse pad at all, but obviously these should be a little bit of a smoother glide. Then of course this SwiftShells neon pink Paracord seems to be pretty good. Oh yeah. So if I grab it from like right there, yeah, this thing is solid, and this mouse still is not moving. So only like when you get really close, which is like, you know, this is the stiffer part of the cable, but even like pretty close, about right, let's see here, about right there, which is good because obviously in a bungee it's gonna be connected maybe about right there, so this is gonna be perfect. Feels wireless, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play with this thing a little bit, give you guys my thoughts and opinions, and if I regret modding my XM1 or not. I'm sure I won't, but I'm excited to try. Gonna give me a little bit of a newer and fresh look to my mouse, match my keyboard and the cable, and a little bit better skates. So hopefully it works out well. All right, guys, so we are loading into a quick game of Destiny 2. Using our new XM1 with this SwiftShells Paracord, these new Tiger Arc 2s. We're gonna see what we think of them live. So far, so good. I have no complaints with these Tiger Arc 2s. They're super smooth. I wanna say, honestly, the skates on the XM1 were so good. If I had to give them a rating, I say these feel maybe 10 to 15% better so far. But yeah, let's play with it and see what we think. Okay. Yeet. Honestly, that new like Warlock ability is pretty sweet. These skates feel pretty good. Like I said, they feel, even after playing with them, they feel about 10, maybe 15% better than the regular XM1 skates, which is not a bad thing, saying that Tiger Arc skates are bad. Cause like I said, the skates on the XM1 were like really freaking good. Like I would say that they are some of the best stock skates that you can get on any mouse, and I was really impressed. And to say that the Tiger Arcs aren't, they're better, but not a ton better, says a lot about EndGame Gear. If you guys are interested in picking up your own SwiftShells cable, I will have it linked in the description below so you guys can try it out yourself. They have paracords, keyboard cables, all that stuff, so you guys can check them out. This is not promotion. I bought it with my own money because the neon pink looked super close to the space cable that I had. So yeah, honestly, if space cable made paracords, that's what I would have bought. But you know, it is what it is. And it's always good to try out some new things too. But yeah, you guys, thanks for tuning in to today's video. I'm like super pleased with the end result of the XM1 mods that we did. Again, the SwiftShell Paracord, as well as these Tiger Arc 2 mouse feet. So, but thank you guys so much for tuning in today's video. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you guys are new. I will have some products linked in the description below if you want to try out your own Tiger Arc skates, as well as the SwiftShell Paracord. So thank you guys once again. I will see you guys in the next video.